said Fifth Ward in the house. And when I'm on the net, I'm kicking it with GIjoe, my big homie, and the Hype Show. And Albert Reed from A. Reed Productions, Houston, Texas, Fifth Ward in the house. Hey y'all, I said Fifth Ward in the house. And when I'm on the net, I'm kicking it with GIjoe, my big homie, and the Hype Show.
What's going on, ladies? It's your boy AM, and I'm chilling with my dude J-Rob. Only on the Hype Show.
Yo, this is your boy J-Rob from the Hype Show. Check me out on BDD ENT Internet Radio. Peace.
SM3 Media CEO Roderick Horton, and when I'm surfing the internet, I'm listening to The Hype Show on BDD ENT Internet Radio.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Can it be my de la clothes, or is it just my de la soul? What I do ain't make-believe. People say I sit and try, but when it comes to being de la, it's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Now you tease my plug one style and my plug one spectacle. You say plug one and two are hippies, nowhere, not that's pure plug bull. Always pushing that we formed an image, there's no need to lie. When it comes to being plug one, it's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. I'm proud of what I am. Poems I speak are plugged too tight. Please, oh please, let plug 2 be himself, not what you read, alright? Right is wrong when hype is written on the soul, they lie that. Style is surely our own thing, not the false disguise of showbiz. They lie soul is from the soul, and this fact I can't deny. Strictly from the Dan called Stucky, and from me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory for plug 1 and 2. But that glory's been denied by cassids and gooky eyes. People think they diss my person by stating I'm darkly packed. I know this, so I point at Q-Tip and he states black is black. Mirror, mirror on the wall, shovel chestnuts in my path. Just keep on up with the nuts so I don't get an aftermath. But if I do, I'll calmly punch them in the 4th day of July. Cause they try to mess with 3rd degree, that's me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I.
Contestant number 4, do you have the answers?
It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of it. I'm sorry. Mama, that go that man again. Yeah, man. Yeah, this your boy, Big Man, tuning in from Mobile, Alabama, and you listening to The Hype Show, baby, with your boy, J. Rob. When I want some hot sauce on my chicken, baby, I listen to that Hype Show.
What's going on, everybody? I need you to do me a favor. I need you to get your chips, your popcorn, and your drink of choice. Get settled in, because guess what? Guess what? It's time for the Hype Show. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? You were checking out the Hype Show. Let me say it again. You were checking out the Hype Show. As you already know, we have a great show in store for you today. Today, we'll be sitting down with a very, very powerful young man. This man is an actor. He loves his black history. He is also a hip-hop head. Now, we're going to ask him the difference between hip-hop and rap. You know what I mean? And he's with the 5% Nation Islam. So I need y'all to do me a favor and put your hands together for the one and only Mr. Valentino, GIjoe. What's going on, Playboy?
Peace, J-Rob, what's going on, brother?
How you doing, man?
I'm all right. Very hot right now. This weather is so crazy. I know it's crazy in North Carolina, but it's out of control in New York also.
All right, the way I always start my show with, I have you. Could you please give us a quick synopsis of who you really are?
Who I really am?
Yes, sir.
A very righteous black man.
All right, I like
very
that.
Righteous.
I like that. Now, me and you have been having great conversations, so we're just going to delve into it. We've been talking about the state of the youth of the black man. Where do you think we are, and where do you think we need to be right now?
We are actually way behind. We should be way further than what we are right now. There's a lot of knowledge out there that my black people are not getting, and they need to intune themselves into getting that knowledge. It's getting really ugly out here, and we're losing so many brothers to not having knowledge of self. That is a key point, knowledge of self. But we have more of that. We have less crime. We have a stronger culture. We just need better upbringing. That's what we need out here right now. That
was my next question. Knowledge of self. Why are we as a society and as a people not being taught knowledge of self? Why does it seem like all of our history and all of our self-worth is being pushed aside and not being taught to us? Why do you think that is?
Because we don't want it. We are distracted. And it's not the kids' fault that are not getting it now. It starts from the parents and it starts from the grandparents. You have to want to acquire this knowledge. You have to want this knowledge. And you have to have a way of getting this knowledge. We right now are in an internet world where everything is really at your hands, but nobody is looking for it because we're so distracted with other things that just makes no sense. Distractions. We have too many distractions in the world. Way too many distractions. Way too many.
Now, us as
they
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm finished. Go ahead.
Now, us as parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles, is there something that we should be doing as far as talking to the superintendents of schools? Because it seems like our history gets pushed aside and it's always about his history. You know what I'm saying? It's like the accolades that the African Americans have accomplished, you really don't hear about except for Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King, except for those guys.
Oh, we talk about the regulars every February, but it's way more people than that. But for us to get that knowledge, we need our own schools, like Dr. Umar said. And without those situations, we need a lot of changing in the world, period. I don't care who you vote for. If the laws are still the same, we're going to have the same situations happen year after year. Everything needs to be changed.
No,
you know what I'm saying? We could say the equal it don't exist with me.
Right.
We need our own. You know what I mean? We need our own. That is the only way we're gonna learn about our people. And you know, I asked a child today who is Malcolm X. They wouldn't know, you know, because they wasn't taught that.
Right.
But they can tell you about somebody else like Christopher Columbus and stuff like that, you know. And there's a lot of grown-ups who don't know about these things also because, like I said before, we're distracted. There's so many things my black people have to do that they don't get a chance to do, you know, because, you know, they work in these 16-hour jobs. You really don't have time to, research and things like that. But these parents got to be more into their kids' life if they really want their kids to know who they really are.
Now,
and that's my job.
Right. Now, I was going to say, now, you're not only an actor, you're an activist. How did you get started in doing this, trying to help the black people?
You know, you have to be in it to win it. That's one. So I was looking around, and, you know, as you get older, you start to notice certain things that shouldn't be the way they are.
Okay.
You know, I didn't know about Marcus Garvey until I got older. That's something I should have known at 9 and 8.
Okay.
You know, and a lot of things that I was learning, I'm like, damn, nobody else knows. Why? Nobody else knows. And if they do know, it's a secret.
Right.
Why is it a secret and their history is not?
Right.
You know, like, it can't be like that. It's going to be equal or nothing.
Now, they say
equal or nothing.
They say that they say there's two sayings. The most dangerous person on the planet is an intelligent black man. But they also say if you want to hide something from a black person, you put it in a book. What is your response to that?
That is also true. True, but at the same notion, those books have to be available. Smart brothers out here selling those books. They stand in front of all the good sneaker stores.
Right.
Where I live at. But my black people bypass them, stand around for those Jordans, and say F the books.
Right. So why? How did we
get?
We
have to want to know.
How do we get to that state, brother, where we want to be ignorant to knowledge, but want to be that in that flashy life? Where is this stemming from?
Repeat that again. I didn't hear you.
I said, where is it come? Where did we get? How do we get to the point where it seems like, as a whole, that we want to bypass books and rather go for the bling and the the sneakers and the watches and the chains and just say the heck with the books? Where did that mentality come from?
Validation. The worst thing a person could ever do is think material things can equal up to who they really are. That's never going to happen. My people are quick to want to be validated by other races and by the people in their community. And that's where we go wrong at. The status of a black man doesn't consist on what he knows in the neighborhood. It consists on what he has. You know?
Right.
Does he have an expensive car? Does he have expensive sneakers? That's his validation.
Okay.
We have to get out that state of mind of that having that validation, because that doesn't show who you really are or gives anybody a good description of who you are. You know, we have to get out that, but we have to change the images that is on television.
Right.
Or in the media. We have to change those images. You can throw $300 million in the air, you still nobody to me unless you're making a school or something for these people out here. It doesn't mean anything to me.
Now, all right, let's jump into a New York Minute for a minute. How did you come about that road? Now, this was your first acting gig, correct?
Yeah.
How did you happen to stumble on such a successful mini web series?
It was really new to me. My producer of the show, knew him my whole life. He hit me up one day and was like, "Yo, I want you to get into this web series. I'm gonna send you the script." So I read the script. I wasn't too thrilled with it because I didn't like the imagery. But then I got into it. I was like, okay, I see where he's going with this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I see where he's going. He does a very good job at what he do. I was very shocked and impressed. And I started to really get into it and get into the meaning of